Couples. Couples. Cruise. Settle. Beloved. Clinic. Tasty. Donations. Dining. Aged. Spare. Beautifully. Grab. Boaster. Decent. Dried. Healthier. Tail. Excitement. Funeral. Shed. Resort. Nick. Leather. Arrival. Tune. Nursing. Expenses. Celebration. Ceremony. Laughing. Laughing. Daughters. Homemade. Neighbors. Reception. Sessions. Celebrate. Disabled. Herbs. Spare. She likes to explore new places in her spare time. Cruise. Cruise ships are basically floating hotels. Settle. Someday I want to find a job in England and settle there. She likes to explore new places in her spare time. Cruise ships are basically floating hotels. Can you wrap this present and tie a bow on it?
Of course.
I will grab my umbrella before going out. They don't have a single decent player. Cooking at home is less expensive and healthier for your family than dining out. Ask for advice at your local family planning clinic. You can substitute dried rosemary for fresh. We sat on the deck until it got dark. Nick. The guitar has a nick on the side, but is otherwise in good condition. I used to manage an art gallery. We have to reduce our monthly expenses. The guitar has a nick on the side, but is otherwise in good condition. Could you play us your favorite tune on the piano?
Sure.
Harvest. The grape harvest season is the most exciting time to plan a wine tour. Lit. We lit some candles to decorate the dinner table. Excitement. Excitement. My heart was pounding with excitement. The grape harvest season is the most exciting time to plan a wine tour. We lit some candles to decorate the dinner table. Donation. The museum received a generous anonymous donation. My heart was pounding with excitement. Beloved. This book is dedicated to my beloved father and mother. Cruise ships are basically floating hotels. Don't throw it away, it might come in handy someday. Some guests had driven a long way to attend the ceremony. This book is dedicated to my beloved father and mother. Elegant. A white tablecloth would make the dining room more elegant. The ski resort had a large hearth with a warm fire. The reception takes place at the outdoor movie theater. A white tablecloth would make the dining room more elegant. Be sure everything is ready for our arrival. I found this leather trunk at a flea market some years ago. I found this leather trunk at a flea market some years ago. Tasty. The sandwiches from this shop are quite tasty. The sandwiches from this shop are quite tasty. Exclusive. This offer is exclusive to the club's members. Let's get together this afternoon for a quick chat. The sandwiches from this shop are quite tasty. Household. I have to finish some household chores this weekend. This offer is exclusive to the club's members. She likes to explore new places in her spare time. I have to finish some household chores this weekend. Let's order a pizza. The guitar has a nick on the side, but is otherwise in good condition. Potatoes. What is the best time for planting potatoes? It's not reality, it's fantasy. Tale. My niece likes it when I tell her an old children's tale. The entire organization is funded by charitable donations. Make sure you eat foods that are high in protein after today's workout. My niece likes it when I tell her an old children's tale. Healthier. We hired a gym instructor to cultivate a healthier lifestyle in the company. Use a magnet to hang the poster on the fridge. Aged. Time is essential to the production of aged wine. Funeral. Are you going to attend the funeral? Time is essential to the production of aged wine. My grandmother always served toast with homemade berry jam. Are you going to attend the funeral? She looked stunning in a violet dress. Kangaroos. Kangaroos and koalas are from Australia. Destination. We are about to reach our destination. Bite. Does your dog bite? Gardens. We visited such beautiful gardens on our trip to England. Does your dog bite? She studied nursing at a local hospital. We visited such beautiful gardens on our trip to England. Safely. The medicine should be kept safely stored up and away from children. Occasion. Meeting old friends is always a special occasion. I am going to take a bath. My heart was pounding with excitement. We lit some candles to decorate the dinner table. These forests provide food and shelter for wildlife, and should be protected. She was the perfect companion for business trips. I need a new winter coat. Blend. This wool blend sweater is cheaper, and feels softer than 100% wool. We have to think of the people who live in rural areas. Kick the ball as hard as you can. Charity. Do you often help to raise money for charity? He published a selection of his poems. I started an exercise program to improve my fitness. We usually eat breakfast in the kitchen. Sheep. We saw a flock of sheep in the field. They always pay their bills on time. Frozen. The refrigerator has a compartment for frozen food. I think you wounded his pride. He works with disabled children. Do you often help to raise money for charity? The refrigerator has a compartment for frozen food. A psychiatrist treats disorders that are difficult to diagnose. She learns best by studying at her own pace. Spaces. The supermarket has 500 parking spaces. I am ashamed to say so, but I ate all the chocolate. This book is dedicated to my beloved father and mother. It's a brilliant idea. A white tablecloth would make the dining room more elegant. The smell of melted butter reminds me of my granny's cooking. The best city guides can often be found online. Happiness. I seem to find the happiness I seek. The grape harvest season is the most exciting time to plan a wine tour. You're in a good mood. Let's see the next episode. The sandwiches from this shop are quite tasty. I've been a vegetarian for 2 years, so I have to make sure restaurants serve vegetable dishes. Celebrate. It's his birthday, so we're going out to celebrate. He's an inspiration to us all. It's her 3rd pregnancy. I'm here to see the wildlife. Time is essential to the production of aged wine. Take an umbrella, or you'll get wet. That goose pie was a perfect dish to finish the meal. The grape harvest season is the most exciting time to plan a wine tour. My niece likes it when I tell her an old children's tale. Cotton is a common fabric for clothing. Can I get a discount if I pay in cash? Are you going to attend the funeral? Colleagues. My colleagues enjoy reading the newspaper during breaks. My children go to ballet classes. I always keep a pad on my desk to write down notes. He has grand designs for the company. I took the money out of my savings. He went to the second-hand shop to sell his fishing gear. Dishes. Just put the dishes in the sink, and I'll wash them later. Cruise ships are basically floating hotels. Their house has a lot of storage space. When I woke up this morning, the grass and trees were white with frost. His life has been filled with adventure and travel. My father trains horses on a large countryside estate. Outdoor. I enjoy outdoor activities, such as walking and camping. Funny faces often make babies laugh. We offer a wide variety of courses. Attractive. We saw a shop with a really attractive cheese display and stopped to look. I enjoy outdoor activities, such as walking and camping. The aircraft has a crew of 7. Mint is a common flavor for tea. Browser. Click Reset to restore your browser to its default settings. He often visits his children. Herbs. Fresh herbs make every dish taste better. Volunteers. Volunteers spent the weekend cleaning the coastline. Music is my passion. I saved up money to afford this deluxe accommodation on my trip. Fresh herbs make every dish taste better. Some libraries offer craft activities for children. He runs his own workshop. This apartment offers magnificent views over the bay. He will have to pay £2,000 in legal fees. Permission. Students need their parents' permission to go on the trip. He is just putting up a painting. Don't let him escape. Are there plans to provide additional sports facilities in the local community? I need a new pair of shoes. Electronic. Electronic. I'm not sure this electronic equipment works. Everything at the table has been grown here. Houses. Trees are turned into lumber for building houses. We'll explore this in detail later. There are a few hotels that offer parking. It was a tough game, but our team managed to prevail. The children won't have school in August, so we're free to travel. Hopefully, we'll be home by noon. Could I use your telephone? I had to miss a week of school. I have to finish some household chores this weekend. I went to the baker's for some freshly baked bread. Does your dog bite? February. Elections will be held in February. Bowl. The dog needs a bowl of fresh water. This offer is exclusive to the club's members. I usually shop for vegetables at the market. Herbs. Fresh herbs make every dish taste better. The love in their hearts grew stronger. Sunset Boulevard is a popular sightseeing spot in Hollywood. January. In January, you visited New York. I don't drink alcohol. I ride my bicycle to work. I hope you get a chance to try again. He is one of our most important clients. He took me to a jazz club to see my favorite performer. There are 5 types of fish in this lake. I tried the recipe you gave me last night. We offer free delivery. The dog needs a bowl of fresh water. Airport. My dad drove me to the airport. I join a gym and am trying to get in shape. I keep cups and bowls in the cupboard. You can go on foot, if you don't have a car. Feed. Parents must be able to feed and clothe their children. When I breathe deeply, I start to relax. Do you want to play cards? I'll cook dinner tonight. Do you know the words to the song? Finding. I'd almost given up hope of finding my keys. I'll be home soon. The first two koalas at Taipei Zoo arrived in 1999. Centimeters. My 4-year-old niece is 98 centimeters tall. Lychees last longer if you wrap them in damp newspaper and keep them in the fridge. Mango. Mango shaved ice is popular among the locals and tourists. Reflexive. Chopping onions irritates the eyes and triggers reflexive tears. Older. I am 8 years older than my brother. It's his birthday, so we're going out to celebrate. Oyster omelette is Taiwanese local food. What documents do I need to present to take out the loan? My uncle has a typewriter.